why do I get so many negative thoughts? Why so many thoughts keep arising in my mind? Why am I not able to generate positive thoughts? Correct. People also ask me, can I control my thoughts? Can I reduce the number of thoughts in my mind? Correct. To understand this better, we should understand there are three roles which are needed for the generation of a thought. We need the role of a thinker, because only a thinker can think. Then the process of creating a thought, and then the thought per se. The process of thought generation and the thought itself. I get reminded of one statement made by J. Krishnamurti. He says, the thinker and the thought are same, which means you are the thought. Actually, it's confusing, because on one hand, I think I am thinking, or I am talking to you and I am thinking the thought is coming to me. But this statement makes it very clear and blunt and says, you are the thought. When I am the thought, I should also be the process of thinking, which means I am the thinker and the process of thinking and the thought also are at the same time. At the same time, I am not able to discriminate between these three. To understand this, let us understand ourselves from two levels of being. One is a physical being and another one is a mental being. In the physical state of existence, I am pretty much sure that I do all the actions. For example, I am talking now. I do not say that my mouth is talking or my tongue is moving and hence I am talking. I may lift an object. I will still say I lifted the object. I will not say my hand is lifting the object. If I say my hand is lifting the object, you may think that I have gone nuts. Right? So, when it comes to the physical body, since I am able to see it and perceive it with my senses, I am pretty well sure that it's me who is doing all these actions and I own these actions. When it comes to the mental being or the mental state of existence, I am not able to see it. That keeps on happening. And since that keeps on happening, I assume that it is not me. And hence I make the statement, thoughts are coming, negative thoughts are coming, I do not know how to control it. In reality, just as physically I am doing this act, or for that matter, I am the act of talking, or I am the act of lifting the object, when I am lifting the object. Mentally also, I am the thought, I am the process of thinking, and I am the thinker. This principle or this reality actually empowers us, because when I know that I am lifting the object, I can also stop myself from lifting the object. Am I right? If I know that I am talking, I can stop myself from talking. It gives me more power. Or if I replicate this same principle into my mental process, when I own this whole process, when I know that I am the one which is becoming the thought which I don't want, then I have more power to change myself the way in which I want it. Or I also can generate more power not to think also. I can generate more power to be still. Am I right? Now the next question immediately arises, because there is a meditation which says you are not the mind, you are not the body. You are separate from that. Correct? If I am not the mind and if I am not the body, how is that I am the thought? This is a question which naturally arises. Correct? Now, to understand that better, let us understand again the example of a seed. You have a seed which grows into a plant, which grows into a tree, and that grows into a flower. Can you say that the seed is not in the plant or the seed is not in the tree? The seed is there in the tree, but you can't see the seed. You can't pinpoint where the seed is. Similarly, when the seed was a seed, if I ask you where was the tree, you can never say this tree is absent in it, because without the tree not being there, the tree may not come out of the seed. Similarly, in yoga, we say that the life energy transforms into the mind, and from the mind, the body comes out. Right? So, you are the mind, and at the same time, you are not the mind also. When you are identifying yourself with the life energy, you may not be the mind. You may not even be the body. But today, The statement, I am not the mind or I am not the body, is not an experiential reality for us. When it is not an experiential reality, it means that I am entangled in the mind and I am entangled in the body. Right? So when I am the thought, I am the process of thinking and I am the thinker, it actually gives me more freedom to become what I want. Now, how do we apply this principle and translate this into a practice so that this becomes an experiential reality? We will know more about it in our next video. If you have any questions related to this, please type in the comment section or you can write to me directly. We'll come with answers in the next video. Thank you very much.